store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your Friday edition of Good Morning Vail here on TV8. I'm Liz, sitting in for Maddie, who will be back on Monday. She's having a really nice vacation. I'm really excited about today's show. We have so many great things to talk about, and we have some special guests. If you're a hockey fan, well, we have the Vail Yetis Vail hike team, sorry about that, hockey team, Micah, and he's going to come in and talk about all the great things for that final play of the season, and it's going to be really, really fun. And let's see what else. We have a brand new Good Day Vail for you guys with Cece Zach. I'm sure you've been catching that show. It's really a lot of fun at 11, and then it replays at 5 p.m. Today, she's going to be at Triumph Mountain Properties, and wait till you see that spread that she goes to see. It's just going to be a really delightful show, and we love to have Good Day Vail with Cece here on the show. Very exciting stuff. And then what else do we have? We have the Ultimate Opry Beer Fest coming up in Nottingham Park. We can't wait for that. And next week, we're going to be giving away tickets right here on TV8 Vail, so you don't want to miss any shows, so you get a chance to get those tickets to that big, exciting event. Because it's a lot of fun and it's an annual event over at Nottingham Park, so many great things are going to start coming our way for all of the outdoor activities. The Gerald Ford Amphitheater is going to be ready for us, and they have so many great things coming up. And, of course, we have the Nottingham Park, which has Opry, Avon, and everything else, so it's going to be an absolute blast. Now, today, coming in, we have Madison from Mountain Pride coming in, and that's going to be amazing because she's going to talk about Queer Ski Day that we have coming up, and that's going to be just next week. And then they also have an amazing Opry at Agave after Queer Ski Day. So you're going to want to go check that out, everybody. It's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to having Madison here in the studio. On my way in today with all this unusual snow that we have, the grounds are a little wet, so be careful while you're driving out there. So much wet and moisture that we have going on, so you're going to want to take care of yourselves on the road. And, of course, our snowcat operators and our snowplow drivers are really keeping us safe and happy on the mountains and on the road, so we really appreciate that. And don't forget, avalanche is quite high. The obvious reasons are all of the snow that we've had, and then with the snowpack and everything else, you don't want to really go out of bounds. You want to go to the Avalanche for Colorado on the website to find out what the conditions are out there, and you want to just stay in bounds and be super safe out there because we have a lot of snow to talk about and a lot of great things coming up. So let's take a look at your day to see what the weather is like today. For the morning, 22 degrees at 8 a.m., and you have a high of 34 degrees for your Friday afternoon. It's going to be a great weekend, everybody. 40% chance of snow showers, mostly cloudy skies, and we will have winds west-southwest, 5 to 10 miles an hour, making it a little bit chillier for you guys as we take a look at the full day. By noon, mostly cloudy skies. By 4 p.m., still we have those clouds covering the sky today, 32 degrees by 4 p.m. By 8 p.m., 25 degrees, and we will start to get more snow showers. As we take a look at Denver right now, they're the ones that have all the sunshine, 50 degrees over there, and only a 20% chance of precipitation. In Vail, we have a 40% chance of snow showers, 34 degrees. In Eagle, 40 degrees and 30% chance of snow showers. And in Avon, 40% chance of snow and 36 degrees. Taking a look at the overnight, it's 6 degrees while we sleep. 80% chance of snow again overnight, so we will wake up to a lot of that fluffy stuff on the ground. Tonight, the sunset is at 7:22 p.m. Now, we're going to take a look at the weekend, everybody. Tomorrow, lots of snow, everybody. 50% chance of same in the morning, 20 degrees for your high, and it's only going to be 0 degrees tomorrow night while you sleep. So make sure you get all snuggly and put the fire on. On Sunday, 50% chance of snow showers, 25 degrees for your high, and 3 degrees for your low. By Monday, 20% chance of snow showers. Partly cloudy skies, 28 degrees for your high and 5 degrees for your low. Then when we get to Tuesday, the sun pops out, everybody. We're going to have mostly sunny skies, 43 degrees for your high and 19 degrees for your low. And then Wednesday, not so much chance of snow, only 20% chance of that. Partly cloudy skies, 46 degrees for your high and 24 degrees for your low. That's a look at your weather. Now we're going to take a look at your resort report. on TV8 Vail.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Good news, everybody. They are really excited about having us out there on the mountains. So they have extended the lift hours till 4 p.m. So in Beaver Creek, it's 8:30 to 4 p.m. You can get out there and enjoy the full day. 25 lifts available. 163 trails in Beaver Creek, and 98% of that terrain is available for you guys. And we've had 5 inches in the last 24 hours, and look at that, 13 inches in the last 48 hours. So much snow to be had, everybody. 298 inches is your season total, and 58 inches is your base depth for Beaver Creek. Now we're going to take a trip on over to Vail to find out what's going on over there. We have 3 new inches in the last 24 hours, 9 inches in the last 48. 312 inches is your season total in Vail already for snowfall, and we have 74 inches for your base depth today. Also, your lift hours, 8:30 to 4 p.m. So happy about that extended half an hour for everybody. 33 of your lifts are available in Vail. 275 trails are open. That gives you 100% of that terrain. Again, please be leery of avalanche danger. That's a look at your resort report, all brought to you by Sun and Ski. Located in Avon, you can get all your gear for the winter or any other season right at Sun and Ski. Get gifts for anybody you love and lots of accessories and clothing and shoes and so much more. Check them out today, Sun and Ski. That's your resort report right here on TV8 Vail. We'll be right back.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the morning show, everybody. I'm Liz, sitting in for Maddie, and I have a really wonderful guest here, Micah from the Vail Yeti. It's a great hockey team, and we are super, super stoked about what's going on with you guys. You have your last game of the season coming up, and are you excited about this?
No, I'm real excited. It's been a great season so far. I think we're at about like 14-4-1, so we've had a really successful season and just really good time all throughout the season. Got a couple of good games left against Breckenridge, so looking forward to it. So
really nice. What's it been like just winning consistently? It's got to be a great feeling.
It is. It's really nice. Obviously, everybody on the team super competitive. I mean, we wouldn't be playing hockey still if that wasn't the case.
Right.
So it's always good to come away with the W. Have appreciated some really tight games in there too. So good, close battles back and forth, and it always feels good to come away with a win. So
that's really amazing. But you have all your teeth, so you're not getting too crazy. You have beautiful white teeth, and nobody's knocked them out. So
oh man,
don't
really jinx me on that yet.
So does it get a little crazy in there?
Oh, it certainly has, and you'll see the quintessential hockey player missing a lot of chiclets, like we call them. And
chiclets.
Man, yeah, my wife gets pretty nervous for me every single time I'm out there. So
I imagine so. She wouldn't want you to come back missing anything.
No.
But aside from all that, it's really a fun sport. Everybody loves to just get together. It's a team sport, but you guys are like a brotherhood.
Yes, yeah, for sure. I think just spending that much time together, some of the most fun we have, I would say, is just even hanging out in the locker rooms between periods after the games and stuff like that. It is definitely a brotherhood, fraternity, if you will, in a lot of instances. And just having that high energy activity level with this great group of guys really is pretty bonding for all of us. And
oh, I imagine.
Yeah, no, it's good. My best friends from the Vail Valley here are pretty much all on the hockey team. So
oh, isn't that great? And you grew up here?
I grew up in Denver, actually.
Okay.
Been in Vail starting in 2009. Had a couple years away here and there, but I've been playing with Yeti since 2016 here. So
that's exciting.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. And now tell us about the final game, where, when, and what we're going to expect from you guys. Well, we're expecting a win. So that's already taken care of, but where and when?
I think we're expecting a win here tonight, 7:45 start, Dobson Ice Arena, and that's our last home game for the season. We do have a charity game coming up on April 8th as well. But tonight, 7:45, and then tomorrow in Breckenridge, doing a home-and-home with those guys. And I think that game's at 7:30 too. So if anybody's over there, come check it out. They usually get a pretty good crowd these days too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. So if we want to get tickets tonight?
Couple options there. You can get tickets online. I don't know if we're sold out on those quite yet, but just VailYetiHockey.com, and then also tickets at the door. I think they're $15 at the door too. So a couple options, and hope to see as many people as we can for the last game of the season here.
Oh, we have to get out there and cheer them on over at the Dobson Arena, everybody. This is going to be such an exciting night. One thing I've always been curious about, how come hockey teams don't have cheerleaders?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I know. Everybody else has them.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's just hockey's such a constant,
it's
nonstop. Yeah, and sometimes you can go just 5 minutes on without a whistle nonstop, and maybe we just don't have time for the cheerleaders. I don't know.
I like that, but you know what? You do have cheerleaders. You have the entire community.
Yes,
and we are your cheerleaders. So we're going to come out and support you guys and be super excited about that, and we're going to watch you kick butt.
Yep, that's right.
Now tell me a little bit about the charity event.
Yes, so it is with the Colorado Warriors, and it is a group that's set up for veterans, and it's good kind of bonding outlet for that group as well.
Yes.
For some of them coming back from their tours of duty, and I think it's just a great cause, and something that we can relate to, like we were talking about, being able to just bond with your brothers. So playing against them again. That's April 8th, and yeah, we'll love some support for those guys as well.
Is that also going to be at the Dobson? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's going to be interesting. You're playing them.
Yes. Yep.
Wow. And that's going to be hard to decide who to root for. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We want our home team, but then we want to root for those guys because they've served our country. So it's like,
right.
What do we do?
Yeah, no, I always feel bad for the goalies in the charity games because everybody wants goals from both sides, and
Yes, right.
they end up just getting lit up a little bit.
As long as it's somebody not from World War II, you'll be fine.
Yeah, right.
This is incredible, though. I love that you do a little bit of charity work as well because it just gets you out there and it gives you a feel-good thing, you know? I mean, it's a very great way to feel. And what are the tickets for that?
I think the ticket setup's going to be the same. I would just check out our website,
Okay.
and we'll probably have some more information with the week leading up to that game too. So just keep an ear out. But yeah, no.
And it's VailYetis.com? Oh, wonderful. And I like your scarf. This is super cool. I want everybody to see this. You had the tag on there.
Oh,
but
nice.
look at him. He's super cute. I love that. Do you guys sell those as merch?
No, this is team issue only. We had one of our good buddies on the team, Matt Merritt, put these together for us
he did a great
last
job.
year, and I don't know, just kind of a fun, unique piece just for the team. So,
Well, you know
sorry
what?
you can't buy it, but there's lots of good merch at the game.
That's what I'm thinking.
keep
You
an
probably
eye
have
out, yep.
a big table filled with T-shirts and cups and everything else that you guys have.
Yep.
So have you been in hockey since you were a kid?
You know, it sure seems like that, playing roller hockey in the cul-de-sac growing up. I think I started playing organized hockey when I was 9 or 10.
Wow.
So, yep, that was out of Denver University, has a really good youth program down there. So
That's great.
Been
And
playing for quite some time now, I guess.
I would think so, and it's probably better as a kid to learn because you have no fear. And, I mean, you think about it, you're not only playing this insane sport, but you're on ice. And you're on skates. I mean, you know, that's the hardest part for me to think about is actually standing up on the skates. You probably forget you're on them.
Yeah. Sometimes I still feel like a baby giraffe out there on my skates, but no, it's definitely helpful. I certainly get jealous of a lot of the kids in action sports up here too that have been trying backflips since they were 5, and it's just no fear. And you know, when you're little, you just bounce right back up.
I know.
And maybe you're not falling from as high. You know,
you're 100% correct.
When you're smaller, so
it really is. You have a much less chance of getting wounded when you fall from a shorter distance.
Yep. No, it definitely helps doing any sport since you're little, and yeah, I just kind of developed a passion for that, and kind of became my main sport.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
What is your favorite memory of like something super spectacular that has happened during a game?
During a game?
Yeah, you know, something that's just like, wow, I can't believe that just happened. You have anything in the vault?
You know, I think one of my favorite hockey experiences growing up, it was in high school playing for the DU program. We ended up winning state for a couple years in a row, and that was one of those. It was for midget AA, and that was again just a super fun group. And when you're skating and hanging out with guys 5-6 times a week, and just to come away at the end of the season, not just with some wins in the season, but like an actual trophy and championship, that was definitely a highlight and super fun.
Oh, I can imagine. That's got to be such a special feeling. And what are you guys going to do after you win?
After we win?
Yeah, that final game.
Well, probably have some drinks with the boys. That's pretty standard, win or lose, I suppose.
Sure.
And typically we'll go out on town and see if we can hang out with some fans and stuff like that too. A couple different spots throughout the village. So
good. So you'll be in the Vail Village because you're at the Dobson. So you'll just go hopping around. It is National Cocktail Day, by the way.
Yes. All right.
So, you know,
I got a couple ideas of what I want there.
That's super exciting. Do you see yourself doing hockey as a career throughout your future?
You know, well, if my wife had her way, I'd be done like 3 years ago. But
happy wife, happy life.
I want to keep playing for as long as I can. I think got a couple of good years left in me, and there's so many good opportunities to get involved with youth sports and kind of help spread that passion and excitement for the game. So I think even after I'm done playing Yeti, there's still a great hockey community up here.
Yes.
Just through the different men's leagues and other skates. So I will continue to play hockey for the rest of my life. Just maybe not as a competitive of a level as with the Yeti. A couple more years, though.
And then you'll have a kid, and you'll want to teach
right.
them and all that fun stuff.
Yep.
It's such a pleasure having you guys on here. I'm really excited for you guys. I know you're going to take it tonight. You're definitely going to win that. And then it's going to be a whole nother year before you get out there after the charity game, of course.
Right.
I'm really excited for you guys. We have to get to the Dobson Arena, everybody, and cheer on the Vail Yetis. Micah, I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for coming in, getting up early, and wearing your fabulous scarf. You got to get out there. What time does the game start?
7:45.
7:45, Dobson Arena, everybody. We are the cheerleaders, okay? You don't need to wear your skates. Just get out there, cheer them on, and have a great night tonight. And then, of course, we're going to go check out that charity event with all of the veterans. Thank you for doing that, by the way. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. This is Mike, everybody, with the Vail Yetis, and we are going to be back with more great show right here on TV8.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard the Leadville Railroad. A time for family, friends, hot cocoa, and a relaxing trip. Enjoy our heated lounge cars. View snow-capped mountains. Book today at leadvillerailroad.com.
Hi, it's Maddie from TV8 Vail. Do you ever wonder why our tagline is "There's more for you" on Channel 92? Because we're always bringing you more Good Morning Vail every day from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. all year long. More scoreboard updates every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. More Good Day Vail, 2 back-to-back episodes daily at 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. More news segments and shows highlighting our local community. Find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92, on YouTube, or on our website at tv8vail.com.
Are you ready to party like it's 1999? Make your plans now for the ultimate Après-Avon Beer Festival. Back in Avon, April 1st, starting at 1 p.m. Featuring rad tunes from Blink 90210 and jammy jams from Bandcamp. Plus unlimited beer, wine, spirits, and more. Tickets on sale now at avonbeerfest.com. Brought to you by the Town of Avon, Bighorn Toyota, CDOT Mustang, PSI Plumbing, Can Do MS, and Pazzo's Pizza. avonbeerfest.com.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day off than with the Good Morning Vail crew. You asked for more and TV8 delivered. Good Morning Vail is here for you with your local news, sports, weather, and community events every morning from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. No matter the season, we give you a reason to watch, so grab your coffee and join the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. And remember, there's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show. Happy Friday, everybody. With all the expansions that we have here at TV8 Vail, we have the 2-hour shows now. We also have some great new segments. Gretchen Fleshaw, she has a new segment here, and it's called Glitz and Glam. She goes out and turns us on to all the glamorous things that we have going on here in the Vail Valley. She went to visit Dr. Magnet's plastic surgery office, where they can do a lot of things to make us feel a little bit better about the way we look and feel. Let's take a look at her interview right now.
Welcome to Glitz and Glam. I'm your host, Gretchen Pleshaw. I'm so excited to be here at the Menget Kopit Plastic Surgery and Skincare. Let's go in. I'm here with the incredible Dr. Menget. I'm so excited. We are here at Menget Kopit Plastic Surgery and Skincare, and I am so excited to introduce you to him and hear about all the incredible things that you guys have to offer.
Well, thank you. So if you can think about personal enhancement, face or body or skin, we offer that. So we're kind of an all-inclusive provider of surgical and non-surgical personal enhancement. We are kind of surgery specialists in this practice in that I specialize just in the face and neck, and Dr. Kopit, he does face and neck but specializes in body procedures. So we're able to really focus in on certain procedures that are of interest to people. Common things like facelifts and eyelid lifts and brow lifts and rhinoplasties, forehead lifts, chemical peels, laser resurfacing, and then Dr. Kopit does a lot of breast augmentation, breast reduction, tummy tucks, mommy makeovers. At certain stages in people's lives, they find that it's not only aging process, maybe some sun changes, and following childbirth. There are certain needs that people have, and so we try to fulfill all of those. And then on the non-surgical side, a significant part of our practice is providing those non-surgical enhancements, things like Botox, Dysport, now Daxify. These all try to get rid of expression lines. And then fillers and injectables that enhance the face otherwise in terms of restoring volume to the face that you've lost with age or genetics. And then we have a variety of technologies that do skin resurfacing, getting rid of red and brown spots, tightening the skin with radiofrequency microneedling, things like that. So, the menu is rather extensive. But overall, I would say that our focus is always on producing that natural, never had surgery look. And I think that's most people, that's what they want.
Well, and that's what I was going to say is so special about you guys is I know many people like myself who have come in here, and you make people feel so beautiful and look so natural. Just enhancing their beauty is the main factor here. It's not about transforming into something different. It's just enhancing your natural beauty, which I love.
Absolutely, and you don't ever do the same thing on every person. You have to tailor the procedure for their particular needs based on their facial structure, proportions, their personality. All of those things come into play. But ultimately, we really like what we do because we're helping people in ways other than when you typically think of going to the doctor to have, an appendectomy or knee surgery or whatever, these are personal type of goals people have where they want to feel good about themselves. And so that's what we try to do.
I'm here with my friend Chloe Banning. How are you doing, Chloe?
So good, Gretchen. Thank you.
So Chloe and I go way back because I am going to give a little bit of props to Chloe because she's amazing. She works over here and she does amazing Botox, and you do so much more than that. Botox, fillers, etc., all things beauty related.
Yeah, the bread and butter of my practice is injectables, so Botox and fillers. I also do a lot of skin treatments such as lasers, microneedling, as well as assist my patients with skincare regimens for at home.
And I love it because you can see Chloe's face is so beautiful. Her skin is amazing and glowing. And truly, when I first met her, I was like, this is what I want. And so I feel like you do such a brilliant job. So many people across the valley come to you, and you really enhance people's beauty and help them feel good from the inside out. And that's, I know, something that's really important to you here.
Yes, definitely. I think that is my favorite part of my job is just when their confidence is boosted. I love seeing that smile that comes across their face. That truly is is the best part of treating patients.
So Chloe, I know you do skincare routines, you do Botox, you do fillers, you do all these amazing things. What is your favorite thing to do here?
Oh man, that's such a hard question. I mean, I think two things: Botox, because it's a home run every time. Everyone loves Botox. And then I also really love fillers as well, because you actually see it as it's happening. You see the lifting effects, you see the wrinkles improving, you see the lips becoming more hydrated. So you see it in action, and I just really love that about fillers. You know, when you're looking for an injector, you want someone that's going to tell you the truth, and that may say no if you don't need a treatment. So, yeah, I think just making sure that I'm giving the best recommendations for my patients is always the most important thing for me.
And Chloe, I was going to ask you too, how long have you worked here?
Yeah, so I've been here for almost 3 years, and before I was practicing here, I was working at a dermatology office in Las Vegas, doing both medical and cosmetic dermatology.
And I actually have to tell you too, I found Chloe on Instagram. I was so excited. So many women were sharing about their amazing experience with you and showing all the different things they could. And I remember asking one of my girlfriends how I could get your number, how I could get your name, and then now you're blowing up.
Thanks. Yeah, I think Instagram is a great way for me to showcase my skill set, showcase my personality. So yeah, feel free to check out my Instagram.
And that's a good kind of segue here too. I was wondering if people are excited, and after meeting you and seeing the amazing work you do, I know they will be, how can they get a hold of you?
Yeah, so best way is to call the office to schedule a visit. I do free consultations, so do the doctors as well. So feel free to just give the office a call to schedule a free consultation.
I'm here with Dr. Kopit. I'm so excited at the Mangit Kopit Plastic Surgery Institute and Skincare. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
I love the space. I love the people here. And I really love that you make people feel naturally beautiful and make them feel good from the outside in, I should say.
Well, we try. We want, their external appearance to sort of match better how they feel inside. So most people feel younger at times as they age than they look. And so our goal is to sort of get it all in symmetry and help people look and feel younger.
So I know you do so many different things, and if you could tell us some of those things.
Well, we do, what our goal here is to have a state-of-the-art, full-service cosmetic surgery center. So from surgery, skincare, non-invasive body sculpting procedures, we feel that we have everything that anybody might want or need. Our goal is to have you come in and tell us what bothers you, and we know that we have something to address it. We do cosmetic surgery from head to toe, which sounds like a lot, but it's really probably about 10 operations. I think really the art of it is when you can really fit the patient with an operation that'll get them a safe and natural result, and then you see them afterwards. I mean, whether it's a rhinoplasty or facelift or tummy tuck, or I don't know that the actual surgery is as interesting at this point in my career as just sort of getting the right fit for the patient.
We want to thank the incredible people at Mangit Kopit Plastic Surgery and Skincare. I'm your host, Gretchen Pleshaw. We'll see you next time.
Good morning, Vail.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these two luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Here at Sun & Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun & Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
Hi there, and today's episode of Good Day Vail, it's one you don't want to miss as we walk through 5 of the most exquisite properties that are in the Vail Valley. They are offered by Triumph Mountain Properties the Apex collection. So stay tuned. This is an episode you don't want to miss to see the most exquisite homes in the Valley.
As Triumph Mountain Properties, we have always had this sort of ethos, for want of a better word, about being close to our guests and trying to provide them with the best experience they can have no matter what property they stay in. So this is kind of taking that to the next level, and possible really because we have someone like Erin who has the breadth of experience that she does and the sort of great mindset to understand how to make this work for guests when they're in house.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Have you heard the exciting news? Well, we're here to share it with you. Good Morning Vail is now a podcast, so you can stream us on all of your favorite streaming devices, whether you have an iPhone or an Android. So make sure that if you are on the go, that you get in the know by streaming us on any of those platforms. We love what we do here at TVA, and we love to give you the information, so make sure that you can catch us all the time.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to your TV8 Weather Center. Let's take a look at your Friday. Everybody, by 8 a.m., 22 degrees. Your high today is 34 degrees. We have a 40% chance of snow showers, mostly cloudy skies. Winds will west-southwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour, so make sure you get your layers on and get all warm and toasty. By 8 a.m., 22 degrees, cloudy skies throughout the whole day. By noon, we have 29 degrees. 4 p.m., 32 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. By 8 p.m., snow showers come back, and we have 25 degrees. Taking a look right now at the I-70 corridor over in Denver is where the sunshine is. 50 degrees and only 20% chance of precipitation. In Vail, 40% chance of precipitation, 34 degrees. Eagle, 30% chance of precipitation, 40 degrees. And in Avon, 40% chance of same and 36 degrees. Now we're going to take a look at your overnight low is 6 degrees. A little chilly tonight. 80% chance of snowfall while we sleep, everybody. Snow showers imminent for the evening, and your sunset will be at 7:22 p.m. As we take a look at the weekend, we kick it off with 50% chance of snow tomorrow. 20 degrees for your high. It's going to be a very, very cold Saturday, and 0 degrees for your low. By Sunday, we still have a 50% chance of a wintry mix. 25 degrees for your high and 3 degrees for your low. By Monday, 20% chance of precipitation, partly cloudy skies. 28 for your high and 5 degrees for your low. When we get to Tuesday, mostly sunny skies. Finally, a little bit of a bluebird day next week on Tuesday. 43 for your high and 19 degrees for your low. By Wednesday, 20% chance of snow showers, partly cloudy skies. 46 degrees for your high and 24 degrees for your low. Once again, I mentioned avalanche danger is very, very considerable. We want to be safe out there on the mountains. So if you want to check it out, just go to the Colorado Avalanche Information Center, and you'll be able to find out what the danger is for the level today. I want to thank Sun and Ski for being your weather report sponsor today. Get on over there for all your gear for every season of the year. We're now going to get on over to Maddie and check out the lens report of the day through Eyepieces of Vail.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
I love this time of morning because I love getting to talk all things ski and snowboard stuff, and especially if you're going to make your way out there on a day like today where we're going to see that cloud coverage a little bit heavy. It's important that you have the right goggle lens on. So I'm going to talk all things Anon right now. So we've got the Anon Merrick Wave Cell helmet. Now this helmet has some really cool technology, and it is that wave cell technology. You can see it through the vents, those nice little green pieces that you see. This is going to help take that compression off of your head and put more of it onto the helmet, making the helmet sturdier and more durable out there on the slopes, which is nice and convenient. Now, some other great features is there's this perfect little dial on the back, and I really like the noise that it makes as you use it. But this is going to help when you are putting the helmet on to fit it, to make it tighter, or just adjust it to fit your head. the best way possible. Now, I've brought an Anon goggle with me as well. So I've got the Anon M2 series. This is a little bit bigger of a goggle frame. The reason that I chose that is because it's going to fit more nicely with this helmet. So all you have to do to get that goggle lens on, get it close, it snaps right in. All of Anon's stuff is magnet technology, making it super convenient for you to get out there, ski, ride, enjoy everything. And now let's talk about their magnetic face mask integration. When you're on the slopes and on a day where we might see some snow blow through or whatever the conditions may be, it's really hard when you're jostling with your face mask a lot. So a great way to do that is if it clicks in automatically. So all you have to do, get it close, it snaps right in, and then boom, your face mask is right there. Now the reason that I did this combination is because this goggle, as we're gonna I'm not gonna pull the strap over because last time I did that I really struggled, but this goggle fits seamlessly into this helmet right here, which you can see is going to fit in between the top and the sides, meaning that you're gonna have no exposed skin between your helmet and your goggles, meaning that you're gonna stay nice and warm out there when you're on the mountain. So this is a really great system, and it's really great when you can take the same helmet company and transfer it into your goggles, only because it's going to give you that seamless compatibility that we all like to see out there on the slopes. Now, if you're in the market for a new goggle or some new helmets, well then you can make your way into any one of the great Eyepieces of Vail locations. They've got 6 convenient locations throughout our community. We always recommend, if you're going to shop for maybe goggles or a helmet, that you make your way to the Goggle Bar, which is located at the top of Bridge Street. We want to thank Eyepieces of Vail for bringing you this Lens of the Day report this morning. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
Are you ready to party like it's 1999? Make your plans now for the ultimate Après-Avon Beer Festival. Back in Avon, April 1st, starting at 1 p.m. Featuring rad tunes from Blink 90210 and jammy jams from Bandcamp. Plus unlimited beer, wine, spirits, and more. Tickets on sale now at avonbeerfest.com. Brought to you by the Town of Avon, Bighorn Toyota, CDOT Mustang, PSI Plumbing, Can Do MS, and Pazzo's Pizza. avonbeerfest.com.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Hi, it's Master TV at Vail. We want to invite you all to the Wacky Winter Reading Program. It's open to all ages. All you have to do is read 10 books or 1,000 pages. For more information, go on our website, tv8vail.com. And thank you to our sponsor, the Eagle Valley Library District.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to your Friday edition of Good Morning Vail. I'm Liz, your host, filling in for Maddie today, and I have two amazing guests with me. I have to say, I've been trying to get you guys on here for so long, so I'm really, really happy that Maddie got your butts on the seats here with me on the sofa this morning. We have Madison, the Executive Director, and Orlando, the Community Engagement Manager of Mountain Pride. You guys, I'm so happy you guys are here. I'm really, really excited. You have so many great things coming up. I loved last summer with all the Pride festivals at Nottingham Park and all the great things that you did. But now it's a new year, and you have a lot of really new great things coming up. Where do we want to start? I think the Queer Ski Day would be a fun place to start. That is going to be a lot of fun. Tell us what that's going to be like.
Oh, yeah. Yes, absolutely. So it's our first Queer Ski Day.
Okay.
We've been wanting to do for a long time. So it's just an opportunity for skiers, snowboarders, and snowshoers to come together, members of our community and allies, and just show visibility in the community and just ski down in colorful outfits and just show some pride. Yeah, so we're looking forward to that. It's going to be tomorrow. We're all meeting in Beaver Creek at 10 a.m. at the Beaver Creek Landing. And then from there, we just split off. And then at 2:15, we'll meet at the Candy Cabin for a group picture and final ski down. And then we will be doing après ski from 3 to 5 at Agave.
At Agave.
At Agave, yeah. So please come and join us. We'll be there tomorrow at 10.
Well, it sounds like a party-filled day from the beginning till the end. And I like the idea of wearing the colorful outfits because it's just really fun to just be out and just have a great time and ski and board and just have a great time. Now, you don't have to have a special level of skiing ability or anything like that.
Absolutely.
You can just get out there and have a great time.
Yes, you can just go with the team that you feel comfortable
Right.
with, wherever you want to go. If you don't ski or snowboard, you can go snowshoe as well. We'll provide rentals and ski passes for snowshoers as well. And then we'll be having a contest for the most spirited outfit as well. And we'll get cool prizes for that as well.
Oh my God. Get the rhinestones and the glue ready because I know that this is going to be absolutely so much fun.
Right? Like such a
I
cool
know.
opportunity to just fill the mountain with color, fill the
Oh
mountain
my
with our
God.
community.
Yes.
Because to be able to see those pride flags on the mountain, whether you're passing by, whether you're in our group, it's just going to be such a fun and exciting event. Just offering an opportunity for our community to get loud, out, and proud on the mountain.
I think it's wonderful. And I think that our community has embraced everything. I think we are just a non-denominational people, And I mean, I'm looking forward to that day where we don't have to exclusively say who's anything. We're all one person. We're all one being. And we are all perfectly happy, lovely people that we want to have a great time together. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So that's the day I'm looking forward to. But right now, you guys have so many wonderful things coming out. So besides Queer Ski Day, I know you have something else coming up, and it's drag trivia. Now, I just can't even wrap my brain about what drag trivia is going to be like. Please tell us what that's like, what it's going to be like, and then where.
Yeah. So drag trivia is going to be next Friday, the 31st at CMC. It's going to be from 6 to 8. We're going to have some snacks. We're going to have some LGBTQ-focused health resources because this week is actually National LGBTQ Health Awareness Week. So spreading some knowledge, connection to resources, but then also having that event where taking something that doesn't seem too fun and bringing the component of drag into it. Camilla, one of our favorite queens, is going to be hosting that.
Oh my gosh.
It's 5 rounds of drag trivia. There'll be some very health-focused questions, but also some very fun, wide range LGBTQ questions, just in general. It's just going to be an awesome time to learn and have fun. And then we'll have some prizes. Like I said, we'll have some food and just have another awesome opportunity for our community to come together and really focus on the importance and the health disparities that our community faces.
I have to say, that just looks great. I was just looking at the screen, and it was talking about the whole thing that you guys have going on. So obviously, people can dress up.
Yeah, I mean, we love when people dress up with drag.
Yeah.
Orlando can touch on the brunch that we're having next month, too. But
Okay, yeah, I would
fun
like to.
opportunity for teams to come together, whether you want to dress in certain group costumes or just, we had a group in Summit last month, all wear wigs, these beautiful wigs together. And so, just come together, have fun, hopefully win some prizes, and get to know our community. And
I think it sounds like a blast. I've been to I had a party. I threw my own party once called Life's a Drag. And everybody did the greatest costumes and the excitement and the love and the fun. It was just an absolute blast. So I'm looking forward to this too. I think I'm going to have to
yes.
sign up for that.
We'd
You
love
guys
to
are
have you
just an
there.
amazing community and all the great things that you do put together. Now, what were you just talking about? The next thing you were talking about?
Yes. Next month, we have a drag show coming up at Vintage. This is on Sunday, April 23rd.
Okay.
And we've been doing a few drag shows there.
Aw.
The owner and the staff are amazing at Vintage. They basically
Vintage?
donate in Vail, and they basically just donate the space and allow us to do whatever we want. And so we bring this amazing drag show with kings and queens. And that's reservations actually are open today.
Okay.
So please call or go online and make a reservation. And we'll be having some 3 queens and 1 king do
Oh my
amazing performances. The theme for that is hats and wigs. So also bring out your coolest and most fun and colorful hats and wigs. And it's really a cool time and just another fundraiser for us just to keep our programming going. So you can't miss it.
If anybody needs clothing for that, come to my house and look in my closet. I am obsessed with shiny things, fuzzy, all that stuff. I love all that stuff. So I have a closet full of things.
Yeah, and it's so cool because Vintage is queer owned, which just
nice.
is so awesome for our community to see queer owned businesses, and then for them to support. So we're gonna have 3 different shows. Come get brunch, tip the queens, have a blast. We'll have some different photo opportunities and for the community, and it's just a great show. We absolutely love it. And what's really cool is you can have fun, but then it gives back to us. A $20 donation to Mountain Pride is added to each person's bill, and so that money goes back to us so that we can focus on our 4 program areas, being community, education, advocacy, and resources.
Worth every dime. I would put more than $20 in for something like that, just to bring enlightenment and encourage people to just be part of it all. It's such a beautiful thing, and I love this community. I really do. Are you mountainpride.org?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I was thinking of. So you can go to mountainpride.org and you can find out about all of the events that you guys have coming up and all of that great stuff. And I've known you both. I have to say, Orlando is in my improv group for the Vail Valley Theater Company. And we have laughed so hard together, and then this is the second time with you today. So it was a really pleasant surprise, and I've known you for several years now. I mean, I've seen you at all the events, and I think we've discussed a lot of things together as well. So I'm just super excited. And then I know we're pushing forward a little bit, but are you guys excited about summertime, all those festivities? I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Oh, we cannot wait either. June 3rd, save the dates. Nottingham Park. It's the first Saturday of the month. We are kicking off Pride Month this year with Pride in the Park. And then just going to have a fun variety of events to connect throughout the month. And we're working on advertising those, and you'll be seeing stuff real quick. And so you'll see 2 more drag shows this year, a couple of bands and performers. We're getting bigger and wider in the Nottingham Park with more activities, more booths, more food trucks. So it's going to be a fun day and an incredible month for our community to celebrate, live authentically, and show up in our community with
That
Pride.
is going to be insane. I went last year and I just had the greatest time. The dancing and the music and everything is just so much fun. And what a community that everybody is embraced and everybody is just so tight-knit and friends. And there's such a feeling of love and companionship and camaraderie that you don't get with every group of community of people. It's just, there is such a very visceral feeling of oneness, and I absolutely love that. I think it's just so beautiful. I just wish the whole world could feel the way everybody in this community feels, you know what I mean? And I got to give props to the Avon County, it's a town, it's not a county, but the town of Avon has embraced not only just Pride Month, but everything, all year round, but they really, really have opened up their arms and their hearts and their space for you guys and give you a platform to do so many amazing things.
Oh my God, truly.
You know?
They are one of our biggest advocates.
Really?
It's incredible, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Are you going to have a parade this year again too? Because that was a great parade around the lake. Oh my God. Yeah. How much fun with all the flags. I had the goosebumps the whole time. I was just like fired up just by watching everything. Just so much love.
Oh yeah. You want to talk about the parade or anything else?
Absolutely. Yeah. And then we're also looking for volunteers to come and join and help us with the setup, with the breakdown. So go to mountainpride.org to sign up. We're also still looking for vendors as well, food trucks. So if you're interested, please let us know, as well as sponsors as well for our event. So.
You hear that, everybody? You can really get yourselves involved and get your wares out there and be part of all of this excitement. It's really, truly so much fun. How long have you guys been organized with Mountain Pride? It's been a few years now, right?
It has been. So 2020 was our first Pride celebration where Brittany Rose put that celebration on.
I remember.
Then in 2021, 2022 was our first year as a full organization.
Right.
And a nonprofit. And in that year, we served over 3,000 people, had 5,000 touch points with our community, and that's where Pride in the Park came in, and then all of the other programming and events that we've done for our community, and are just continuing to grow that. Like now, when we first started, we had one community event a month. Now we have multiple. We have 2 yoga classes with Vail Valley Wellness, yoga off Broadway. We do queer climbing nights, and so those are our stationary events that are every month. So check out our website if that is like of interest to you. If you're a climber, if you want to just come in community and have some relaxing yoga off Broadway, or some dance yoga at Vail Valley Wellness.
Wow.
We have so many opportunities to connect, and as a new organization, it's just, we want to make sure that we're offering spaces for people to feel comfortable, whether it's Pride in the Park or whether it's these small fun events.
Well, I have to say, you guys have come really far, and it's pretty brave of you to start an organization in the middle of COVID.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, you just said 2020. I mean, like, that must have been real fun. Let's all get together. Oh, wait, we can't. Wait, you know what I mean? Like, we're going to have a meeting, but we all have to sit 6 feet apart. But kudos to you guys for starting in a tumultuous time. But, you know, I guess you guys are always ready to just, you know, knock down any barrier that you possibly can. So that's what makes me super happy. And now, 3 years later, look at you all. You have so many amazing things. And you have a .org, which means we're talking legit.
Yeah, we are.
We're legit.
And we have a 501c3 status, so.
Oh my God, this is so beautiful. MountainPride.org, everybody. These 2 beautiful people are just only 2 people that are part of such a huge organization. If you want to get yourselves involved, if you want to volunteer for some of the great things coming up, if you want to join in on the Queer Ski Day, which just sounds so much fun, get in touch with these beautiful people. Oh my God, Madison and Orlando, I can't thank you enough for being here from Mountain Pride. It's been a while. I've been waiting. So thank you so much for being here. I can't wait to see all the great things you have coming up for 2023. And we will be here to support every single thing you have. Thanks again, you guys.
Thanks for having
Mountain
us.
Pride, everybody. Go to mountainpride.org to get yourselves involved today. We'll be back with more TV8 after this.
Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
If you haven't seen Good Day Vail lately, here's what you've been missing. I'm Cece Zach, and I'm the host of Good Day Vail, and you can find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92 or on our website at tv8vail.com and on YouTube. We're here to serve the Vail Valley, and we look forward to sharing our story with all of you.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the second hour of Good Morning Vail on TV8. I'm Liz, filling in for Maddie today. What a great first hour we had. We had Madison and Orlando from Mountain Pride. They are just wonderful people, and we have so many great things coming up for them. So go to mountainpride.org to find out all the great events that they have coming up. And I want to thank Micah. He came in also, and that was a great thing from the Vail Yetis. They have their final game tonight. You want to get on over there to the Dobson Arena and cheer those guys on. It's going to be another great full hour of lots of great things, lots of clips to show you guys, and other fun stuff here on Good Morning Vail. I want to also remind everybody that we are celebrating Michaela Schifrin on the 2nd of April. That's going to take place in the Solaris of Vail from 4 to 5 p.m., and she's the most winning athlete in the World Cup history. So let's celebrate a local hero, everybody, shall we? And of course, we have the Battle Mountain High School players there. Continuing on with Mamma Mia, they have two more shows going on. Well, we have the 24th, 25th, and 26th over at Battle Mountain, and it all takes place at 7 p.m. if you want to go see Mamma Mia with all these amazing players. Now we're going to take a look at your weather today to see what's going on for your Friday to kick off the weekend. As of 8 a.m., 22 degrees. The high today is 34 degrees. We have a 40% chance of snow showers and mostly cloudy skies. And we have winds coming at us west-southwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour. We're going to take a look at the full day now. Cloudy skies throughout. By noon, it'll be 29 degrees, mostly cloudy. By 4 p.m., 32 degrees. By 8 p.m., snow showers and 25 degrees. Now we're going to take a look over in Denver. Sunshine everywhere over there. 20% chance of precipitation and 50 degrees in Denver. At Vail, 40% chance of snow showers, 34 degrees. 40 degrees in Eagle, 30% chance of precipitation, and in Avon, 40% chance of snow showers and 36 degrees. Taking a look tonight, 6 degrees for your overnight low, 80% chance of snow showers overnight, and the sun will set at 7:22 p.m. A little bit longer, everybody. Now, tomorrow, 50% chance of snow showers to kick off your Saturday weekend. In the morning, 20% chance. 20 degrees for your high and only 0 degrees for your low. It's going to be a cold Saturday. By Sunday, 50% chance of precipitation, occasional snow showers throughout the day. 25 degrees for your high and only 3 degrees for your low. Overnight chill, everybody. Monday, only 20% chance of precipitation, partly cloudy skies, 28 degrees for your high and only 5 degrees for your low. And then when we get to Tuesday, sun pops out, mostly sunny skies, 43 degrees for your high and 19 degrees for your low, and it warms up again by Wednesday with 20% chance of precipitation, partly cloudy skies, 46 degrees for your high and 24 degrees for your low. That's a look at your weather today right here on TV8 Vail. Now we're going to take a look at our resort report.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
So much snowfall that we've had for Vail, Mountain, and Beaver Creek. We're going to take a look right now. In the last 24 hours we have had in Beaver Creek, we've had 5 inches of snow in just the last 24 hours. 13 inches total in 48 hours. That's insane. 298 inches in Beaver Creek as your season total with 58 inches as your base depth. Lift hours are extended till 4 p.m., so we have 8:30 in the morning till 4 p.m. to go enjoy the lifts over in Beaver Creek. We have 25 of those available for you guys today. 163 trails open. Gives you 98% of that in Beaver Creek to go ski, board, and play. Now over in Vail, we have 33 lifts open. 275 trails are available. 100% of that terrain is available for you guys. In the last 24 hours, we've had 3 inches total. In the last 48 hours rather, 9 inches total, which brings our season total to 312 inches. That's amazing. And then 74 inches is your base depth. And as I mentioned, lift hours have been extended. So Vail, your lift hours are from 8:30 till 4 p.m. Get out there and enjoy an amazing day. Your resort report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports. It's a great place located in Avon, here in the Eagle County. And I'll tell you what, they have great things for every season for the year. Go check them out today for gear and so much more. That's a look at your resort report. We'll be back with more TV8 Vail after this.
Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then make sure you tune in every day at 6:30 and 10:30 p.m. to catch The Scoreboard Nation. It's an outdoor lifestyle show dedicated to your 3 favorite mountain towns, Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe. I'll be your host, Maddie Evans, and I can't wait to see you there.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these 2 luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to your Friday edition of Good Morning Vail on TV8. I'm Liz, sitting in for Maddie, who we are going to take a look back at right now. There's a really wonderful store called Vintage Magnolia. It's located in Riverwalk in Edwards, and they have something for everybody for all seasons. That's why we want to take a look back to show you all the wonderful things they have. Gifts, ideas, plants, and flowers, and so much more. Let's take a look right now at Maddie's interview with Vintage Magnolia.
If you're looking for a great place to go shopping in the Riverwalk, well, Vintage Magnolia has something for everyone. Whether you want flowers or great home decor, they've got it all here. And we're standing with one of the empowered women owners, Caitlin Codwell. Good morning, Caitlin.
Morning. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for
coming in.
Yeah, thank you for taking the time out of your morning to meet with us. I have never been in here before.
Well, welcome.
Until now, and it's incredible.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we've kind of recently expanded our retail business. We're a flower shop as well, and for the past 15 years, we've been really involved in the wedding business and the wedding community. And after COVID this fall, we actually decided to move away from weddings, which was a big deal for us. And we're really just starting to focus more on our retail business, our boutique, expanding that, and just really having the opportunity to work with locals a little bit more, and deliver flowers throughout the valley and work on other types of events besides weddings. So,
which 15 years in business in the Vail Valley is a really long time, and that means that you guys have done well for your trade for a very long time as well. And so how did Vintage Magnolia come to be?
So my husband and I have owned the business for about 8 years. We bought it from the previous owners then. I actually was the store's original manager when we opened about 15 years ago. So I've always been really involved, which is really cool. And then we had the opportunity to take it over, and we've made a lot of changes since then. So.
A lot of changes, and especially because this retail space is incredible, and you guys have so many things in here.
So much now. You get lost in here.
Right. I was wandering around, and I was like, the amount of candles that there are to smell here is amazing.
Yeah, everyone walks in on a daily basis and is like, what's that smell? And they think it's one thing, but it's a combination. We laugh. We actually play like a drinking game with water, the girls here. Whenever anyone says that, we all have to drink water. And it's like, so it's how we stay hydrated. So it's funny, though.
And it's really cool. It's really cool to see women in business. And as we are kind of looking around the shop, you've got a lot of women hard at work here, working on the flowers, which is really the key starter of the business, which is really important for everyone to note, because as you walk past the refrigerators, you have beautiful bouquets.
Thank you. Yeah, we try to do kind of unique designs, a little bit out of the box. We have a higher end look. We use a lot of the higher end flowers. We design for a lot of the hotels and restaurants as well, and deliver throughout the valley.
And then if people are interested in maybe giving a gift, a Mother's Day present, a birthday present, or whatever it is, can they come in and custom order through you guys as well?
Of course, yeah. We'll have our own signature designer's choice arrangements, but then we'll also make custom arrangements as well.
I love this so much, and I love that I've never been in here before, and then I was like, now I have to touch everything, now I have to own everything. And you guys have a great line of self-care. You just have a lot of stuff, and you have a lot of stuff based on empowering women as you walk through with the books and everything.
We do, yeah, we definitely try that. We try to carry unique things. We've definitely been trying to focus on Colorado brands or woman-owned brands. Anything homemade, anything made in the U.S. is definitely our focus. And yeah, anything that's just kind of different. Great gifts, home accessories, self-care products, anything that someone would want to treat themselves to. So.
And so since you've been involved with the business for 15 years, you've owned it for 8, what has inspired you to kind of branch out and expand from just the flowers to the retail space as well?
Like I touched on before, really just working a little bit more in the local community. We loved the wedding business and worked with so many great families, but those folks come in for destination weddings. We work with them for a year and then they're not really here again. So it's wonderful just to work with people and be able to get a little bit more involved with the community, some of the nonprofits, the corporate events that happen here, and just work more with, the locals. So.
Which I love, and I love when things are local, only because I'm a child that grew up here in the community. I went to Minturn Middle School way back when that was still a thing. And so it's really cool to see these businesses make those transitions and kind of shift to be more local focused, only because right now it's so important that we have that community.
100%. And I mean, I've been in the Valley for 18 years, and just seeing the change from when I first moved here, it's totally different. There used to be an off season, like we would close for a couple weeks in the spring and in the fall, and now we're still slammed. Like one person goes on vacation in October, we're still super busy. So we've definitely seen that shift just over the years, but then after COVID as well, we've had so many people move here in town, more people living here full time. They want to decorate their homes and be part of the community as well, and we definitely feel that support, which is amazing. So.
It is amazing, and it's amazing to hear the success stories in the businesses. If there are any young entrepreneurs out there or someone who's maybe looking to start a business, do you have any words of wisdom you would like to share with them?
It's a lot of hard work.
Get ready. Buckle down.
I was here till midnight last night.
Oh, my goodness.
It's just hard. It's 4th of July week, so it's just part of it. So, yeah, but that hard work always pays off, so.
The hard work does always pay off. And if you're here till midnight, is it because you're doing flower arrangements?
No, it's just getting caught up from the busyness of the day. So.
Oh, goodness, you're busy.
We're fortunate.
Well, that's true. And it's good that you have this constant influx of business. So if people are interested in finding out more about you guys, one, where are you located?
Yep, so we're in the Riverwalk. We usually just say we're across from the movie theater. We have a website, vailvintagemagnolia.com, and please follow us on Instagram, which is at Vintage Magnolia Boutique.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us. Give us all this information. And what are your store hours so if people want to come in and see you in person?
We're Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5. And there's so many great businesses in the Riverwalk too, which is amazing. So a lot of people kind of skip over when they're visiting the Valley, the Riverwalk, but it's such a great place to be. There's amazing restaurants, great shops, a little bit of everything, which is great for anyone. And locals too can make a great afternoon at the Riverwalk. So
yeah, people can come explore, walk around. Like you said, great food. Some of the best food is here in the Riverwalk.
Definitely.
And then you can have a full day of shopping, and there's no one store alike in the Riverwalk, which is the best part.
100%. There's a little bit of everything for men and women. So,
Caitlin, thank you so much for meeting with us and showing us your incredible child that you've grown for 15 years. It's so cool that you started with the business, you've taken the business over, and you've expanded it.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful experience. So thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us. Make sure that you check out the Riverwalk and you come see Vintage Magnolia. Whether you're in the market for some flowers or some new home decor, they've got everything you need, and the entire family can enjoy wandering around in here because it does smell amazing. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show. You see a segment that we have each and every day called the Lens Report, and that's where we talk about how to work with the lenses for your goggles. But Mark Sassy made his way on over to Eyepieces of Vail to find out some more in-depth information from them. He went over last week, so let's take a look and see what they had their conversation about.
Good morning, Vail.
Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We are inside of Eyepieces Tyler Moore. We are at the Goggle Bar, which is the closest Eyepieces location to the mountain at the base of Gondola 1. Good to see you today, Tyler. How you been?
I've been good. Good morning.
Right on.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Day's starting out nice, you know. The
Yeah.
skiing's great. How can you complain?
You've been skiing a little bit? Lots?
Like 40-ish days, something like that.
Shut up. Good for you.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're getting some good powder probably, huh?
Yes. Yeah, it's been good powder. Snow's great. Conditions are, better than I remember by this time. Seems every week we're getting a great storm, and the excitement's high. So
yeah,
let's hope it lasts.
Just keep it going. And it's nice to see a little bit of sunshine too, right? A couple of days of sunshine. We have more snow coming on Sunday. Let's give you guys some love, talk about Eyepieces, what it is that you do. You have a lot of different services, a lot of different locations. And then we'll get into some of the yum, okay?
Awesome. Yeah. That sounds great. Yeah. Here at Eyepieces, we're soon to have 8 locations that offer various great brands and services, like you're saying. We are a full-service optical shop, so what that means is pretty much everything you see right up here, we can do in your prescription if you need. We even have doctor services available in both Edwards and here in the Vail Village on Tuesday, Thursdays, typically. Sometimes we can do a weekend, depending on what the doctor's feeling like. But yeah, a lot of times, we can send you home with your prescription, quick turnaround times, or if not, I ship worldwide, and we have some of the best stuff around. So
you have the best stuff around, and every location, it seems like they have a little bit of a different story to tell. So you might not find the same stuff in every shop, which is kind of neat. You got to bounce around and see what jumps out at you.
Correct. Yeah, there are exclusive brands at each store, even with the brands that we share. We do the selections a little differently, just based on kind of the attitude and who likes selling what.
Right.
So it's really fun to kind of go check out multiple stores, not just come into one.
And I want to also hit on the fact that it's not just about the sunglasses and the prescription glasses, but you also do, obviously behind us, goggles, which are a big piece of, everybody should have a good pair of goggles nowadays. There's no reason why you need to be skiing in your old goggles from 1990 even, because the goggles are so different now, right? And head protection. So let's kind of focus over here first.
Cool.
Because this is key. Everybody should be in a helmet now. There's no reason not to.
There really isn't. Most everybody's in a helmet, and even if you feel like you're such a good skier that you're not going to fall, my take is someone else might have a helmet, and they might not be as good as you. And if you guys collide,
Good point.
It's not a good situation for anybody involved. So here's 2 great new helmets. We have the brand new Smith Nexus. This is their newest updated, lighter than the Vantage, MIPS, the whole 9 yards. Really nice update to come in from here. And then we also have the Anon. This has a great technology called Wave Cell, which replaces MIPS. Extremely protective for your head, your brain. You should always wear a brain bucket. That's
That's right. And when I see people skiing without a helmet, and I've hit my head before and I've had some injuries, there's no reason not to.
And then, right here is a cool goggle that we have. This is actually an exclusive for Eyepieces in Vail. This is the new 100%. It's called the Nord. Just like, our favorite goggles, super easy, magnetic, comes with 2 lenses. And this is a really awesome, unique look. There's no other goggle that we carry or that's on the market that actually looks like this.
And if you're not doing magnets now, you're kind of missing the boat. Every goggle manufacturer should have a magnet in their repertoire somewhere, right?
Exactly. Yeah. For us, we want ease of interchangeability. That just kind of is simultaneous with quality of the goggle. And it saves you time. It's one less headache to wake up in the morning and have to fiddle with lenses. It's just grab, put it on, and go.
But then you have brands, luxury brands like Chrome Hearts, that are making goggles now also that are really top shelf goggles. I don't know, do they do a magnetic lens change or do they do not?
No magnetic lens change on this. They do have a very fun, cool way of changing the lens. I'm not going to go over it here on TV, but they use some of these Sterling 925 parts that they actually move, open up the lens, unlock everything. It's very detailed, as with everything at Chrome Hearts.
Sure.
It's super cool.
Very cool.
And like this is really unique too. We're really one of only a handful of accounts in the U.S. that even have access to these goggles. So this is a really special product from Chrome Hearts that we're very excited to be able to partner up with them and have at our stores.
And then let's hit on that over there with the add-on, the specialty pack there.
Yep, going back to the magnetic goggle, these guys are the inventor of the magnetic goggle. We are one of 2 accounts in Colorado that have access to this really awesome package right here.
Wow.
It is called the Anon Pro Pack. It comes with all 9 of their perceived lenses, 2 of the magnetic face masks, and again, it's just super easy, no matter what you want. Let's say the conditions change on you ASAP.
Yeah.
That's as fast as it took to
switch it up.
To switch it up and let you, get back to skiing a little quicker.
And this is available to buy these things, huh? That's
Oh,
crazy.
yes.
To have every lens you need, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
great package for that person that has everything or that can't decide what they want. Either or. Great option for them.
All right, we got a little more time. Let's hit on some of your. I mean, you have every brand in here that I've ever seen, but you have some that are really exclusive to eyepieces. What do you have?
Really cool. One of my favorites, we'll just start here in the middle, is a brand called Makita out of Berlin. This is ultra lightweight, super thin, all surgical grade stainless steel, but super durable. I mean, they're made to flex, bend.
To be sat on.
Sat on, yeah.
So no real, the hinges are not like a normal hinge on a glass.
No, it's actually bent and folded into place. There's no screw in there. It's a really unique mechanism, but really great eyewear, especially for those people that are a little harder on their glasses. Available in prescription, obviously.
Wow.
And then one of my new favorites, T. Henry. These guys are out of Miami. A lot of great color, really fun shapes, really great custom dip-dyed lenses. And even if you want these in prescription, we can really do a good job of mimicking a lot of these tints, which is really hard for a lot of accounts to do. But we really specialize in this and take a lot of pride in it.
That's the key to it all that you guys do, is being able to do that. So people could come in here and find, I mean, you have thousands of pair of glasses in here, and 95, if not 100%, are available for prescription, right?
Yeah, almost just about everything available in prescription, with like a very small handful of limitations there.
Right.
So if you're curious, come on in, ask us, and we can show you exactly, what would be good for your prescription, and go from there.
Love it. Jacques-Marie Mirage?
Yep, Jacques-Marie Mirage, one of our favorites. I probably pull it out every time. I'm a little bit of a fanboy. I'm sorry.
What are you wearing today?
My Jacques, as always.
My Jacques.
This is a great brand. Literally some of the best quality frames that we see. They're literally ground out by hand in Japan. It's truly a unique product that the quality really speaks for itself. Like the second you hold one of these, you really understand the feeling.
I understand
and
the feeling. See, I get it. Love it. All right, buddy. Good to see you. What time are you guys open here at this shop?
At this shop, 8:30 a.m. daily until 9 p.m. at night. So.
There's no reason why you can't swing by, check it out, talk to Tyler and the crew. They're very knowledgeable. They're very passionate. Love it. Good to see you, buddy.
Thanks. Good seeing you as well.
Hey, we're right back with more of our Friday edition of Good Morning Vail. Got a weather report coming up. We'll check in with Tracy one more time. We'll be right back.
Good morning, Vail. Good morning, Vail.
All aboard the Leadville Railroad. A time for family, friends, hot cocoa, and a relaxing trip. Enjoy our heated lounge cars. View snow-capped mountains. Book today at leadvillerailroad.com.
For fun and adventure, join me on Elizabeth Stanton's Great Big World. Find out where I'll be going next and which celebrities I'll be bringing along with me. I'll show you amazing destinations with lots to explore, and you'll get to know my celebrity guests the way they really are, up close and personal. We'll travel the world, experience new cultures, and together, try to make a difference. I'm Elizabeth Stanton, saying the world's a big place, and I'm going to show it to you.
Are you ready to party like it's 1999? Make your plans now for the ultimate après-Avon Beer Festival. Back in Avon, April 1st, starting at 1 p.m. Featuring rad tunes from Blink 90210 and jammy jams from Bandcamp. Plus unlimited beer, wine, spirits, and more. Tickets on sale now at avonbeerfest.com. Brought to you by the Town of Avon, Bighorn Toyota, CDOT Mustang, PSI Plumbing, Can Do MS, and Pazzo's Pizza. AvonBeerFest.com.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day off than with the Good Morning Vail crew. You asked for more and TV8 delivered. Good Morning Vail is here for you with your local news, sports, weather, and community events every morning from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. No matter the season, we give you a reason to watch, so grab your coffee and join the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. And remember, there's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to your TV8 studio, and let's take a look at your Friday, everybody. By 8 a.m., 22 degrees. Your high today is 34 degrees. We have a 40% chance of snow showers. Winds west-southwest 5 to 10 miles per hour. As we take a look at the full day, mostly cloudy skies throughout. By noon, it'll be 29 degrees. 4 p.m., 32 degrees, and by 8 p.m., 25 degrees, and the snow showers will continue. As we take a look right now in the I-70 corridor, over in Denver, it's 50 degrees and partly sunny. And in Vail, it's 40% chance of precipitation, 34 degrees. 40 degrees in Eagle at 30% chance of precipitation, and 40% chance of precipitation in Avon, and 36 degrees. Taking a look right now, overnight, your low is going to be 6 degrees. We have 80% chance of snow showers overnight, and the sun will set tonight at 7:22 p.m. And we're going to take a look at the weekend and the beginning of the week. Tomorrow we have 50% chance of snow showers in the morning, 20% or 20 degrees is your high and 0 degrees is your low. By Sunday, 50% chance of snow showers, 25 for your high. Only 3 degrees for your low. By Monday, 20% chance of snow showers. Partly cloudy skies, 28 degrees is your high and 5 degrees is your low. And then when we get to Tuesday, mostly sunny skies, 43 degrees for your high. Warming up at night at 19 degrees for your low. 20% chance of snow showers on Friday, or Wednesday rather. Partly cloudy skies, and it warms up. 46 degrees for your high and 24 degrees for your low on Wednesday. Thanks to Sun and Ski for bringing us this weather report in your TV8 Weather Center. They're located in Avon, and you can check them out for all the great things that you want for every sporting amount that you like to play each and every season of the year. Now, if you want to do something fun indoors, we have a place called Wood and Steel, and it's an axe throwing place. We sent Maddie over there a few months ago, and we have a clip of this, and it's just so much fun to watch. Want to see how many times it takes before Maddie gets that axe into the target. We're going to take a look right now. Wood and Steel axe with Maddie on TV8.
If you're looking for something fun to do, well, there's a great way to kill some time and have a good time while you're doing it. And we're at Wood and Steel Axe right now, and I'm here with Tony Herrera. Thank you for meeting me.
Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys coming out and experiencing axe throwing. We absolutely love what we do in here, and pumped you're here.
They don't let me use knives on TV, even to cut like watermelon. So the fact that they're letting me use an axe is amazing. You guys don't just offer axes, though. You have a lot of really fun things to do here.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can come in here, have a great time. We have foosball, cornhole, Jenga, ring toss games. We even have kids axe throwing for the youngsters that want to come in and have a good time throwing axes. So there's lots to do in here.
And not only that, but you have a great bar, which is directly behind us, so people can come in. They can really just enjoy, and you guys have such a cool and unique space that it's really just a fun place to hang out.
Yeah, absolutely. No reservations needed. You can come in here and just hang out at the bar, grab a drink, play some Jenga with some friends, and just have a good time.
And you guys have been here for how long, and how did you get started?
So we've been partnering with the Grand Hyatt in Vail for about 2.5 years. Our business started in 2019 with one mobile axe throwing trailer. where we really felt that we wanted to bring axe throwing to you. So we activate space, event centers, corporate outings, team buildings, you name it. Now we have 3 axe throwing trailers that travel the entire state, and we have our indoor facility here. It's 3,500 square feet. It has 4 axe bays with 8 targets, and then of course all the games that we mentioned too.
I know, and I was looking at the cornhole earlier. That's like a perfect place to do it. That way, if maybe you're not the best at throwing axes, you can throw some nice little cornhole bags and enjoy your time here.
Yeah, that's right. It's a great place to come in, especially indoors. There's not many places where you can throw bags indoors in Vail. And we're coming up on our ski season, so no better time to come indoors and have a good time.
Especially as these temperatures are starting to drop, it's going to be hard to want to stay out all night and all day outside. Although we all love to ski and snowboard, this is a great way to maybe do some après.
Absolutely. Come in here, après, relax a little bit, right? We want you to rewind, come in and just enjoy a good time, and relax is most importantly. Get ready for your next work day, get ready for your next ski day. Come on in.
And you guys do large parties here as well. So if someone is coming to town, maybe a bachelor or bachelorette party, and they want to get everyone here to have a great time, that's something that they can arrange with you guys.
Absolutely. They can contact us. We can do large events. We can host up to 120 people in our indoor facility. Again, we can always come out to you at your location too, which is a lot of fun. And then we organize team buildings and games and all sorts of engagement exercises for your team to just really connect with one another. Get out of that 9 to 5, get out of that cubicle that you're in, and really connect with your team.
Which I think is so important, and I think especially now after we're just coming off COVID, people have been kind of distant from each other. This is a great way to get right back into the swing of things. Get it? Haha,
Good
so
one.
funny. And kind of do something a little bit different.
Absolutely, right? Axe throwing, it's an exhilarating experience, right? You don't get to do this every day, right? So we get to put you in a little bit of an uncomfortable experience in a safe way. We're very adamant about coaching and safety, so when you come and hang out with us, we have a coach with you. We're teaching you the whole thing. We're showing you the safety, giving you some tips and tricks to really have a good time axe throwing. We want you to leave here when you're visiting us, or as a local, come visit us. But when you leave here, go back to your hometown, experience axe throwing in your hometown too.
Which I think is so amazing, and this is something that we really enjoy having here, especially because you guys do such a great job with any of the events that you get to go to and be a part of. And then the space here, like I've said, is wonderful, and it just looks like a ton of fun. And so I think you're going to teach me how to throw an axe, which I'm just a little bit nervous for.
I'd love to have the opportunity. I think we should do it.
All right, let's go learn how to throw an axe. Now we've made our way to the bay, and this is where things are going to get a ton of fun. We're going to learn how to throw some axes right now, and you're kind of a professional in this.
I don't know about professional, but I've been throwing axes for a long time, and I think we can get you to stick one today.
All right, I think that we can too, as long as my shoulder doesn't give out on us. But I think that let's go through the motions of kind of what I need to learn to be able to do this, since I've never done it before.
All right, sounds good. I'm going to swap spots with you. I'm going to have you jump up into the red box. This red box really is more just for reference. So I'm going to place you in a spot where I think you're going to throw that axe. This black line right here, don't worry about that either. It's really just a settling line. And what we mean by that is just don't cross that line until everything settles, right? That's kind of one of the safety measures that we have. All right? So one thing we're going to do is just hand you an axe right here. Just go ahead and hang on to that. I want you to hold on to that axe like a baseball bat. All right? So non-dominant hand on the bottom, dominant hand right on top. I want your feet about inside shoulder width apart. Go ahead and scoot up just a little bit, right about there. That should be a good start. And I want you to take that axe and bring it all the way back and scratch your back. You're not going to throw just yet. I'm going to step out of the way.
I would hope so. I would hope so.
And then we're just going to step and throw. Okay, you're going to come down here in a striking motion and just release your hands and let it fly out. Make sure we're not flicking our wrists. That's where some of the crazy stuff starts to happen. Just let it fly right out. You're going to stick that axe in that board. I guarantee it.
Perfect.
All right? Would you like me to show you how to do it real quick?
Yeah, but you're going to do it, I'm sure, in like finesse.
I don't know about finesse, but I'll show you a one-handed trick that we like to do when we're throwing axes. And we can teach you this whenever you come in and make a reservation with us. We do all sorts of tips and tricks, two-hand, one-hand. We even got a fun underhand one that maybe we can get into as well. So just going to step and throw, just like so. It's very simple. Anybody can do it.
Okay, perfect.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so you're going to scratch your back, step and throw just like you're throwing a ball. All right, that's a good effort right there. You really did great. I'm just going to have you step back just a little bit. One thing you'll find with our coaches is that we can really dial you in based on your height, your arm stretch, and your whole step. It's crazy, I know, but I think you're going to stick it right here.
There's a method to the madness.
There's a method to the madness for sure.
All right.
All right. Third time's the charm, right?
Right.
Okay, here we go. I want you to aim just a little bit higher. All right.
All right.
So you're going a little bit low, so I want you to release just a little bit higher. You're coming down too low. Get you right up here, okay? And there you go. Third time's the charm. That's one thing that we really pride ourselves at Wood and Steel. 3 or less, we're going to get you to stick an axe.
And
Great
so
job.
People are interested in coming to do this because it is a ton of fun. You guys have a great bar. You just have a great ambiance here. What's the best way for them to make a reservation if they want to do so?
Great question. So best way, certainly contact us or get it on our website at woodandsteelaxe.com. There's a little link on there. Click book now. You can book your reservation at the time that you feel is going to fit best for your schedule. Before dinner or after dinner is a great time to come and visit us.
And then if people want to follow you guys on social media, see the fun, and maybe learn some tips and tricks, where can they find you?
Yeah, Wood and Steel Axe. So right up top here, so you can find us at #Wood and Steel Axe, Facebook, Instagram, all your social media accounts, you can find us.
Tony, thank you so much, and thanks for helping me get that bullseye.
Awesome. Great job.
Make sure that you come in, you check it out. It's a ton of fun here. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these 2 luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Here at Sun & Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun & Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
Hi, it's Maddie from TV8 Vail. Do you ever wonder why our tagline is "There's more for you" on Channel 92? Because we're always bringing you more Good Morning Vail every day from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. all year long. More scoreboard updates every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. More Good Day Vail, 2 back-to-back episodes daily at 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. More news segments and shows highlighting our local community. Find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92, on YouTube, or on our website at tv8vail.com.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Have you heard the exciting news? Well, we're here to share it with you. Good Morning Vail is now a podcast, so you can stream us on all of your favorite streaming devices, whether you have an iPhone or an Android. So make sure that if you are on the go, that you get in the know by streaming us on any of those platforms. We love what we do here at TVA, and we love to give you the information, so make sure that you can catch us all the time.
Hi there. Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show. One of my most favorite vegetables is zucchini. You can have it almost all year round. Well, of course, we have Tracy in Colorful Cooking, and she came up with a really unique zucchini dish that we're all going to love. Let's take a look and find out how to do it.
Welcome back. You're watching Colorful Cooking with Tracy Miller, and I'm Tracy. Thanks for joining us. All right, we're going to get down and dirty in the kitchen with a pretty easy recipe. And this is a recipe that I decided to share with you because everybody asked me for it. Anytime I make it for anybody, when I'm catering, they want this recipe. And it's a vegan recipe as well. So a lot of people are really excited about that. We start off with 3 small zucchinis, and I have shredded the zucchini in my food processor. So what you do after you shred the zucchini, squeeze it out. You'll be shocked how much water there is in there. And then we're going to put some green onions in there too, just to give it a little bit of a kick. So I say we do about a 1/4 cup of green onions and just slice them as small as you can. Get them going all the way. They smell really good. Green onions are spring onions, so they're of course in season right now. They're very fragrant. They're really good for you. Of course, put about a 1/4 cup. So we have 3 cups of the zucchini, a 1/4 cup of the green onion, and then what we're going to do is put some salt and pepper. When you are seasoning your food, I don't care what it is, don't be wimpy about it. Like, be pretty generous, especially with veggies. They need salt, they need pepper, they need some good flavors. Okay, my pan is warming up, so I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in it. And this is what I like because we're not deep fat frying them. We're not going to get as many calories, but we're still going to get a nice flavor. And it's nice and warm right here. So now we have our salt and pepper, we have our zucchini, we have a little bit of green onion, and I'm going to put a little tarragon in there too. And when you're using dried herbs, just use a little bit and smush them around in your finger a little. That kind of wakes up the herb, and you can now smell the tarragon. It smells so good. And I'm going to do a tiny, tiny pinch of nutmeg. Don't overdo that one or else you'll taste it the whole time. So typically I would put an egg in here, but I was working with some vegan customers the other day, and I didn't put the egg in there, and I like it better this way. So if you feel like it's not clumping together enough, you can put an egg in, but I would say about a 1/2 cup of flour. So we're going to get that in there. And interestingly enough, I told you to drain out all the water, but we're going to add just a little bit of water so that that is a binder. That's going to bind everything together. And here we go. This is when you get really messy. See how that's all coming together, and it's kind of starting to stick together too. So we're going to make little zucchini balls out of this, and then we're going to put them in the pan and fry them lightly on each side. So what happens, this is a real quick process actually. See how easy this is? I mean, I hope people still hire me to make them zucchini fritters because it's so easy that I wonder if you won't anymore. And now we're going to make little balls out of it. So we'll go like this. I'm going to bust out a whole bunch of these. They don't even have to be like that pretty. When you're putting them into your pan, you want to hear your pan sizzle. So I'm going to crank this up a little bit because we're going to put a bunch of cold zucchini in a pan and try to get it to sear up. So that means the pan is not going to be quite as hot. All right, so here we go, making these little balls. This is a fun thing to do with the kids too. And like I said, the vegans, they just really, really like this. And they're kind of hearty. So if you wanted to bring them on a picnic or when you're hiking or something like that, they're easy to transport and they'll fill you up. All of our friends who have gardens around here are about to start getting a lot of zucchini. So we'll give them this recipe. They'll give you their zucchini. You make some of these for them and everybody's happy. These don't take long, so you kind of want to keep your eye on them. If you overcook them, the zucchini will get a little bit mushy and it won't be quite as good. What happens at the perfect cooking temperature is the zucchini kind of melts. It melts in your mouth. It's so creamy and delicious. Okay, we are going to switch it up and not make it vegan anymore because we're going to make a little aioli for the topping of these zucchini fritters. But first, let me see if they're ready. They're sizzling. It's kind of getting hot in here. They're sizzling. Let's see. Nah, that's not crispy enough. I mean, it could be if you want to be like that, but we are going to crisp it up just a little bit more. And look at how little olive oil I have in there. And I cook with olive oil over any heat. A lot of people say you can't cook with olive oil if the heat's too high, and olive oil will burn, but when you're making stuff like this and you're sauteing vegetables and something in the frying pan, you can use just a little bit of olive oil. See, it's not even soaked in there. So we're keeping the calories low. We're keeping the health benefits high. We are working with anti-inflammatory foods. Okay, real quick while these cook and then I flip them over, let's make an aioli for this. Aioli is super easy if you want to use some sour cream. What I do is about a quarter cup of sour cream, quarter cup of mayonnaise, a whole bunch of fresh basil, like the whole thing. And it's going to just, it smells so good in here. When I was setting up, everyone's like, what's that? Somebody's like, are those mojitos? No, they're not. It's actually basil, and it's just fresh. And all of this stuff is about to be harvested right now. So we're looking pretty good. I do lemon zest, and when you're going to zest your lemon, make sure you buy an organic one if you can. Use your zester. This just gives it the lemon flavor that you really need, like so good, so fresh, so much lemon. Of course, we need a little bit of the juice. So I'm just going to cut this bad boy, which is a nice lemon, not a lot of seeds. That's always nice. We're going to cut this. We're going to put some salt and pepper in there because basically, look at that juicy lemon. Yum, that's so delicious. Okay, and now I'm going to put some salt and pepper in here. I'm going to blend this when we go to break so you can just hear every word I'm saying right now. This is starting to sizzle up. It smells good. We're going to flip these zucchini fritters. I think it's time. So it's about 4 minutes on each side, and then you actually just let them rest for a moment. Put some of the aioli on them if you want that, and enjoy them. If you want your aioli to be a vegan aioli, instead of using the sour cream and the mayonnaise, you can use avocado. So that would make it vegan. We're going to have all the recipes on the website, so if you do want to make these, and I highly suggest you do, then we will have those on the website. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Vail.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
Are you ready to party like it's 1999? Make your plans now for the ultimate après-Avon Beer Festival, back in Avon April 1st starting at 1 p.m., featuring rad tunes from Blink 90210 and jammy jams from Bandcamp, plus unlimited beer, wine, spirits, and more. Tickets on sale now at avonbeerfest.com. Brought to you by the Town of Avon, Bighorn Toyota, CDOT Mustang, PSI Plumbing, Can Do MS, and Pazzo's Pizza. avonbeerfest.com.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
8-time Emmy-nominated Animal Rescue is a half-hour television series showcasing the heroic efforts of people helping animals. Join host and award-winning journalist Alex Payne and the Animal Rescue camera crew as they travel around the world, capturing dramatic rescues, rehabilitation, and relocation stories. For programming schedule, check your local listings today. Don't miss your favorite episodes of Animal Rescue.
Hi there. And today's episode of Good Day Vail, it's one you don't want to miss as we walk through 5 of the most exquisite properties that are in the Vail Valley. They are offered by Triumph Mountain Properties, the Apex Collection. So stay tuned. This is an episode you don't want to miss to see the most exquisite homes in the valley.
Good morning, Vail.
It's a fantastic Friday here at TV8, and I'm at the Weather Center to let you know what the day and the rest of the week looks like. As of 8 a.m., 22 degrees. High today, 34. We have a 40% chance of snow showers with mostly cloudy skies, winds west-southwest, 5 to 10 miles an hour. And when we take a look at the full day, cloudy skies throughout. By 4 p.m., 32 degrees. We will have snow showers by 8 p.m., and it'll be 25 degrees. Now, as we take a look over in Denver, it's 50 degrees over there with only a 20% chance of precipitation. In Vail, 34 degrees with a 40% chance. 30% chance in Eagle, 40 degrees. And then in Avon, 40% chance of precipitation and 36 degrees. As we look at our overnight, it's 6 degrees overnight low, 80% chance of snow showers while we sleep. And the sun will set today at 7:22 p.m. Taking a look at the full week, 50% chance of snow showers tomorrow and 20 degrees for your high and 0 for your low. Sunday, 50% chance of precipitation, 25 for your high and 3 degrees for your low. Then on Monday, we have a 25% chance of snow. Tuesday, mostly sunny. And then when we get to Wednesday, 20% chance of snow again, 46 for your high and 24 for your low. So it starts to warm up again on Wednesday. It's been a great show here for everybody, and I'm really happy to have had all the great guests that we had today on TV8 here in the morning, and it was just a wonderful experience. I want to thank so many great people that were here. We had Madison and Orlando from Mountain Pride. They are super great. Make sure you get on over to Queer Ski Day tomorrow. It's going to be a colorful, exciting day on the mountain. And, of course, they have Opera at Agave afterwards, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So 10 a.m. at Beaver Creek Landing, meet everybody for Queer Ski Day for Mountain Pride. It's going to be a lot of fun. Go to mountainpride.org to get all the information on that. I also want to thank an amazing dude, Micah from the Vail Yetis. Get on out there and cheer them on tonight over at the Dobson Arena. They are going to kick butt for their last game of the season. So want to check them out as well. It's going to be a really, really fun game. Let's be their cheerleaders, everybody. I also want to remind you guys of so many amazing things that are coming up here in the Vail Valley. We have the Valar Performing Arts Center. So many amazing events that they are throwing down for 2023. Kicking off summer already. They have a huge calendar of events. You want to check them out. Everything from dance to magic to Cirque du Soleil style things, and of course the music. That's over at valarpac.org. Get your tickets for the ballet that's happening this weekend, and of course find out the schedule of events for everything else. And of course, remember, they're ramping up at the Ford Amp, everybody. grfavail.com for the Ford Amphitheater. That is going to be an incredible thing. They have a really great Opera Day coming up. You want to find out all about that and all the wonderful entertainment. And it's all provided through the Vail Valley Foundation. We had Ross yesterday here, and he gave us all the great insight. Check it out, Vail Valley Foundation, a great place to donate and volunteer as well. Thanks again for a really fantastic Friday, everybody. Enjoy the day. Get out there and have a great one. I'll see you tomorrow morning on TV8.
See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies.